welcome our esteemed chief guest, Director Birla Education Trust, Major General S.S. Nayak, Guest of Honor, Professor Takashi Toi, University of Hyogo, Japan, along with his team, Mr. Toshiyuki Nagasaki.
chief guest of honor, our guests from the media and parents to our 9th annual day, Cynosure, the celebration of excellence. We request you all to take your seats and enjoy the soulful music being played by a school orchestra.
Ludwig van Beethoven said, music is the mediator between the spiritual and sensual life. Music helps us to train ourselves in harmony, and it is this which is the magic of music or the secret behind it. When we hear the music we enjoy, it tunes us and puts us with harmony in life. Therefore, we need music. We long for music.
Music develops that faculty by which one learns to appreciate all that is good and beautiful in the form of art and science. And in the form of music and poetry, one can then appreciate every aspect of beauty. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens. Let me now take you to a world of soulful music, melody, rhythm, conquered where a group of talented musicians play different instruments together and spread a melodious spectrum and a blissful aura. Please welcome the talented school orchestra.
It is no less than a feeling of gratitude to have us with him, Honorable Chief Guest, Director, Birla Education Trust, Major General S.S. Nayak, Ati Visishta Seva Medal, a man of distinct vision, fountainhead of illuminating ideas, an idealist of knowledge and experience, and an inspiration to all of us.
We feel honored to welcome Professor Tohi Takashi, our guest of honor. He is a professor at the prestigious School of Economics and Management, University of Kyoto, Japan. He holds a bachelor's degree in physical education and is the subject in charge of health and sports science exercises, leisure and sports management. His field of specialization is leisure and recreation and sports sociology. The topic of his current research is sociological study on sporting events. We welcome and extend a hearty greetings to you, sir. With great delight, we also welcome Mr. Matsumura Koki, Mr. Nagasaki Toshiyuki, Mr. Turabari Fasan, and Ms. Turabari Nishu on this occasion of momentous.
We also welcome Dr. Kishangarh, Chief Financial Officer, Birla Education Trust, Ahmedabad. Light symbolizes brightness and prosperity. It removes the forces of darkness and gives us positivity.
Spiritually, light means life, so we can also think of light giving us a direction in life. With this novel thought, let us invite our chief guest and guest of honor for the lamp lighting.
We also request our Honorable Principal, Dean of Academics, Dean of Pastoral Care and Headmistress to join them and seek blessings from the Almighty.
Where there is light, darkness cannot be. When knowledge has come, ignorance must quit. Thank you so much, everybody.
We now move on to offer our prayers to Lord Ganesha and Goddess Saraswati and invoke them for wisdom and knowledge. The young students of grade 5 and 6 are coming up with a captivating presentation of Vandana. This presentation is also our humble offering to the God and help us successfully sail through this cultural fiesta.
शिशु है अज्ञानी माता, तीन चरणों का प्यार दे। तेरा पानी तार दे, तार दे, तार दे। माँ सरस्वती शारदे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे।
देवा श्री गणेश 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 देवा श्री गणेश।
ज्वाला सी चलती है आंखों में जिसके भी दिल में तेरा नाम है, परवाही क्या उसका आरंभ कैसा है और कैसा परिणाम है। धरती अंबर सितारे उसकी नजरें उतारे, डर भी उससे डरा रहे आया तेरा। हे देवा श्री गणेश 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 देवा श्री गणेश।
After this wonderful performance, we take this opportunity to welcome our guest with a token of gratitude. We invite our principal, Mr. Saurabh Kumar Dua, to do the honors and the guest to accept the token from the Birla Public School fraternity. First, we request to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Director, Birla Education Trust, Major General S.S. Nair, AVSC. Mr. Nagasaki Toshiyuki. Mr. Matsumura Koki. Mr. Durabali Fazal and Ms. Durabali Nishar.
Rajasthan has many forms of folk dances which are attractive, skillful and somewhat enjoyable by any age group. Rajasthani folk dances are popular all around the globe. Folk music is a vital part of Rajasthani culture. Kathputli, Bhopa, Jang, Teratali, Kachchi Gori, Tejaji, etc. are the examples of Rajasthani folk dance. Our next presentation is a Rajasthani folk dance, the much acclaimed Ghumar, to spread the vibrant colors of folklore woven with melodious and foot-stamping melody. We invite the girls of grade 11 and 12.
दूध की नदियां बाहे मेरो गाम काठा पाड़े जा दूध की नदियां बाहे जा कोयल ढोको गाए मारे घर अंगना ना भूलो ना रे मारे घर अंगना ना भूलो ना हर काम की मक्खन
Today is the big day to think how far-flung we have come and how far we have to go. Along with multifarious triumphs and struggles, there's much more to thrive and much more to show. Let's rejoice in the majestic journey Birla Public School has had up to now. Let's raise a toast to make it even better. Let's take a vow.
A lot has evolved and developed in our school over a period of last 1 year. A lot has happened and is happening at BPS to bring forth the accomplishment, achievements, accolades, feats and triumphs. I would now humbly request Principal Mr. S.K. Guha, the sculptor of human character, a seasoned scholar and navigator of this flagship of knowledge, to present the preamble of this institute, the annual report.
Honorary Anka, Jairaj Singhada, Pranav Daga, Ayush Sharma, Sumit Chaudhary and Tejo won the Gold Medal of Excellence. Apart from this, our 20 students of grade 11 and 12 participated in National Economics Olympiad organized by Shriram College of Commerce, Delhi. Also, 18 students of Birla Public School, Kishangarh participated in Value Education Olympiad on Bhagavad Gita organized by ISKCON. The total student participation in various Olympiads was around 360. And I'm happy to announce that Harshvardhan Deta of grade 5, Bhavik Dey of grade 10, Himansa Vachish of grade 8, and Rishi Sharma of grade 11 have qualified for second round of International English Olympiad. The school successfully organized the annual inter-school debate competition, Manthan, wherein 10 schools from Jaipur, Ajmer, Nasirabad, Ganganagar and Pilani participated in this event. Time and again, the students of Birla Public School, Kishangarh have proved their mettle in various games and sports. Our students, Rashvardhan Gutoria, Kanesh Mawai and Adi Jain won gold medal in under-19 district table tennis competition held at Ajmer. Similarly, Abhi Singh, Daksh Malvicha, Fahad Hassan and Riyan Jain have won gold medals in under-14 district table tennis team events. Avi, Daksh and Fahad further represented district in state tournament. In the same tournament, Aditya Singhal, Aditya Sherawat and Pranav Agrawal of grade 10 secured bronze medal in their respective team events. It was indeed a proud moment for Birla Public School, Kishangarh when Pranshul Jain of grade 12 grabbed the championship trophy in district swimming championship in under-19 category. He won 50 and 100 meter freestyle and breaststroke events. Vedant Agrawal of grade 10 secured silver, gold and bronze in 100 meters, 200 meters and 800 meter breaststroke events respectively. Pranshul Jain further participated in state swimming championship. Our shooters, Suchit Gupta and Raghavan Bansal, secured first position in under-19 air rifle and air pistol individual events. They both, along with Mahandan Gaur and Ayan Mohammed, represented Ajmer district in the state shooting championship held at Jaipur. Our shuttlers, Anjana Gupta and Kranti Yadav, clinched the bronze in district badminton tournament and represented Ajmer district in the state championship held at Chunjanu. Birla Public School, Kishangarh swimming team also proved its mettle during 18th School Aquatic Championship held at Pilani. Pranshul Jain was once again at just best swimmer. He secured 2 gold, 2 silver in 50 meters and 100 meter freestyle and breaststroke respectively. Bhavya Vashisht, Ayush Sharma, Anjani Suneja, Radheshan Thakur won silver medals in under 12 category. Aditya Javalia, Kundan Prajapati, Aradhya Savla, Vedant Agrawal and Vedansh Bora secured bronze medal in their respective categories. In the current session until the date, the collective student participation in inter-house sports competitions was around 315. Our 62 students participated in district sports competitions. Out of 10 students represented Ajmer district in state level games. It is a matter of immense pride and jubilation for entire Birla Public School Kishangarh fraternity, as the school has been ranked second best co-ed boarding school of Rajasthan by Education World School Ranking 22-23. The school is also awarded with the Trophy of Excellence by Greenfield India for its innovative curriculum and pedagogy. Also, the News Rajasthan recognized Birla Public School Kishangarh as the best co-ed boarding school of Rajasthan during the Education Excellence Conclave held at Jaipur. The Birla Public School Kishangarh created yet another milestone by securing A++ grade and 5-star rating from CED School Star Ratings and a special category recognition for its green initiatives during an educational summit held at Delhi. On this memorable occasion, as we recount our achievements and success with pride and happiness, I would like to dedicate whatever we could achieve to our beloved students, committed team of teachers, other staff, valued parents of Birla Public School, Kishangarh. Thank you very much for your support. I also thank our respected director for wholehearted encouragement and continued support. Thank you, sir. We have 100 years legacy of Birla Education Trust, Pilani, and a vision of limitless possibilities, which signifies the fact that nothing is indeed beyond our imagination, grasp, or achievement. We seek the blessings from the God Almighty to guide us in the right direction. Anubandhu Pravatu Yanku Vishwata, let the noble thoughts come to us from every side. God bless you all and God bless my country. Jai Hind.
For our students of class 7 who are coming up next with their Tollywood dance presentation.
बिड्डा ये मेरा अड्डा अरे बिड्डा ये मेरा अड्डा
पुष्पा पुष्पराज पुष्पा नाम सुन के फ्लावर समझे क्या? फ्लावर नहीं, फायर है।
पत्तियां खाती है किरणें,
पत्तियां खाती है किरणें,
पत्तियों को खाता है बकरा,
पत्तियों को खाता है बकरा,
बकरे को शेर दबोचे,
बकरे को शेर दबोचे,
भूख से कोई ना बचे,
भूख से कोई ना बचे,
भूख न देखे भला बुरा, नीति न धर्म, होगा उसका राज यहाँ पे जिसमें है रतम।
हे जागो जागो बकरे, शेर आया तो कर देगा टुकड़े हुई।
मजा पा दा ए इडिया वाला बाती कम नहीं होते बस मम्मास फिर से बोलो दादा चलते तो मास, दादा हिलते तो मास, दादा देखे तो मास मम्मास फिर से बोलो पैंट भी है मास, इसकी शर्ट भी है मास, इसके मसल में मास, ये है मास, देख लो। मजा पा दा ए इडिया वाला बात कम नहीं होते
I fight for life and freedom as I walk upon the sand. I do not walk unworthy. I will not stand alone. The angels travel with me. I fight for land and home. I am a soldier, a daddy and a friend, a comrade and a brother, a warrior to the end. I do not walk unknowing the risk upon the way, for God travels with me each and every day. Patriotism is not short, frenzied outburst of emotions, but the tranquil and steady dedication of a lifetime. It's not always about standing on border and killing the enemies, but also doing every small bit at your level that would contribute to the growth of this great nation. The skit, Being Patriotic, is a small effort by the students of grade 5th and 6th that redefines the very concept of patriotism, condemning the war and spreading the fraternity. ऊपर नीला आसमान है, नीचे खुली जमीन. ऊपर नीला आसमान है, नीचे खुली जमीन. बुलंद हौसले हैं और बेशुमार जिंदगी. तो क्या अंतर है नामों में? हम क्यों बटे हैं मुल्कों में? जय देश कहो या जय जगत, जय जगत, जय जगत.
बस यार, ड्यूटी खत्म. लगा कैरम. कैरम लगा कैरम.
चलो चलो कैरम लगाओ.
आज नहीं हारने वाला मैं.
और अगर हार गया तो बाहर से मिठाई मंगवानी पड़ेगी.
ठीक है.
अभिषेक, काली की सफेद?
काली.
चल खेल.
ठीक है.
हमला फिर होगा. MS धोनी तैयार. धोनी ने 6 मार दिया. वाह वाह.
ले, सुना तूने? तेरे धोनी ने फिर से छक्का मार दिया. ऐसे तो हम हार जाएंगे यार.
पिछली बार जब अफरीदी ने सेंचुरी मारी थी, जब हम रोए थे क्या? अब तुम मत रो.
तब वर्ल्ड कप नहीं चल रहा था बेटा.
अच्छा.
ओफो, तुम दोनों फिर से शुरू हो गए. गेम है, गेम की तरह खेलो. रिलैक्स.
सर, चिट्ठी आ गई सर. सर चिट्ठी आई है. ये किसका है? सर ये आपका है. मेरा? हाँ सर. बड़े दिनों के बाद घर से कोई पार्सल आया है.
किसकी चिट्ठी है भाई?
चिट्ठी तो माँ की है.
बुरा ना मानो तो हमें भी पढ़ के सुनाओ.
हाँ हाँ, हमें भी पढ़ के सुनाओ. ठीक है. लिखती है, मेरे प्यारे लड्डू.
लड्डू लड्डू.
माँ बिना हमारे बारे में कुछ लिखा भी है नहीं. पढ़ता हूँ. तेरी दूरी बर्दाश्त नहीं होती. तू कब आएगा? तेरे लिए बेसन के लड्डू भेजे. अकेले मत खाना, उनको भी खिलाना. बस यार, आगे मैं पढ़ नहीं पाऊंगा. लो तुम लोग मिठाई खाओ ना.
हाँ हाँ, आओ मिठाई खाओ.
आओ ना.
संदेशे आते हैं, हमें तड़पाते हैं. कुछ चिट्ठी आती है, वो पूछे जाती है कि घर कब आओगे, कि घर कब आओगे. लिखो कब आओगे, कि तुम बिन ये घर सूना सूना है. संदेशे आते हैं, हमें तड़पाते
ले लड्डू खा।
लड्डू?
तुझे क्या लगा सारे लड्डू खत्म हो गए?
तूने खाए लड्डू?
छक के खाए यार।
अभिषेक भाईजान, हाँ, अगर तुम शहीद हो गए तो मुझे तुम्हारी मिठाई बहुत ही याद आएगी। दोस्ती बहुत निभा ली, अब फर्ज निभाने की बारी है। हाँ, फर्ज निभाने की बारी है। अलविदा मेरे दोस्त, अलविदा।
जंग तो चंद रोज होती है, जिंदगी बरसों तलक रोती है।
तो यही है वो जगह जहां पर मेरा बेटा शहीद हुआ था। फरीदा।
आशा। मैडम, आप वहाँ नहीं जा सकती, हमारी सरहद यहीं तक है।
बेटा, माँ के लिए कोई सरहद नहीं होती, वैसे ही जैसे धरती के लिए कोई देश नहीं होता। आओ बहन। आपसे मिलने की बहुत इच्छा थी, मगर इस तरह नहीं। अभिषेक ये चाहता था कि उसकी सबसे प्यारी चीज़ उसके सबसे अच्छे दोस्त को मिले।
हमारे बच्चों की ये दोस्ती इन सरहदों से परे है, ये काबिले तारीफ है। उसका भी यही वादा था।
ऊपर वाले ने अपनी मोहब्बत के सदके में हम सब के लिए ये धरती बनाई थी, पर मोहब्बत के दुश्मनों ने इस पर लकीरें खींच के सरहदें बना दी।
ऊपर नीला आसमान, नीचे खुली जमीन, बुलंद हौसले हैं और बेशुमार जिंदगी।
तो क्यों अंतर है नामों में?
हम क्यों बटे हैं मुल्कों में?
जय देश कहें या जय जगत?
जय जगत, जय जगत, जय जगत।
That was indeed a poignant performance, which has given me goosebumps all over.
Wonderful performance, Pranshu. Birla Public School, Kishangarh is entering a new era of academic growth. We proudly announce that a memorandum of understanding is signed between Birla Public School, Kishangarh and the University of Yugo, Japan. It is for the global business course intake. This course will give the students of our school opportunities to do this course with the University of Yugo, Japan. The students will get to participate in unique cross-cultural experiences, not only by studying the global business course, but also by living and communicating with other students in the global house, the international dormitory. For the exchange of the MOU, may I request our Chief Guest, Director BET, Major General S.S. Nair, AVSM, Professor Tohi Takashi, and Principal BPSK, Mr. Saurabh Kumar Guha, on the stage.
Namaste, good afternoon. I am Takashi Tohi, a professor of health and sports science, and now I am a chairperson of International Exchange Promotion Committee of University of Hyogo. Director of Birla Education Trust, Killarney, India, Major General S.S. Nair, Principal of Birla Public School, Kishangarh, Mr. Saurabh Kumar. It is a great honor to be invited to this wonderful ceremony, 9th annual day. Looking back on the exchange relationship between India and Japan, this year, 2022, marks the 70th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between India and Japan, which is based on the themes building a future for our century. Our good relations between the two countries has been thought by the excellent leadership of our respective prime ministers in both countries. In order to achieve mutual prosperity in the future, today we are glad to exchange MOU between Birla Public School, Kishangarh, and Global Business Course, University of Hyogo. The Birla Education Trust, which has been in existence since 1901, and the University of Hyogo, which has its roots on an educational institution established in 1929, hope to attract the best students from India through this MOU. The Global Business Course, the GBC, has been started in the School of Economics and Management since 2019 and is located on the corporate campus for commerce. The GBC is the first program taught only in English and the University of Hyogo. Currently, 156 international students from more than 20 countries and area are studying there. We are pleased to announce that the GBC was selected as a special program of the Japanese government scholarship for student priority placement in 2020. This is a program created by the Japanese Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science and Technology. It is called MEXT, M-E-X-T, MEXT, with the aim to increase the number of high-performing international students studying in Japan. Each year, starting from September 2021, 8 students who have passed the GBC entrance examination have been selected by the university to be the recipients of this scholarship. The total amount of the scholarship for 4 years is approximately 8 million Japanese yen, equivalent to 60,000 US dollars. After being a MEXT scholar, they can have one of the highest distinctions awarded by Government of Japan to international students. We are really looking forward to making further development between two countries through the GBC and to meeting as many students from India as possible on our campus. Thank you for your attention. ありがとうございました。
A home away from home is a place called hostel. Hostel life is all about fun and friendship. It's all about the bond which one forms out of the family. It's all about the life when we live it to the fullest. Hostel life is always fun to experience. We can't get those moments back which we spent at hostel once we get out of the school life. Class 10 students are bringing to you the fun and musty of hostel with their exalting performance on the song Nacho and Galti Se Mistake.
जरा सा महसूस हुआ एक लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक झटका जरा सा महसूस हुआ एक लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक हो रहा है क्यों कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल मशवरा मेरा तू आजमा के देख यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक 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 बेटा बेटा चल मसल फुलाना थोड़ी बॉडी बनाना तेरे चिकने गालों के स्टबल की फसल उगाना अरे रे रे ओबे चल बेटा शुरू हो जा गुरु बगल उठा के थोड़ा डियो लगाना किसी बगल वाली को मर्दानी खुशबू सुंघाना चल ऊपर के दो बटन ढीले करके बताना बालों सीना दिखाना बरसों तलक तू साइकिल पे घुमा है हाईवे पे मोटर साइकिल भगा के देख
बैल जैसे धूल उड़ा के सींग उठा के तुम भी नाचो बाज जम के ताल ढोल बेटा राजू उड़ के नाचो
हीरो से भी तेज कोई कर सके जो बेद नाचो
अस्तबल में घोड़े जैसे भाग डोर छोड़ नाचो मिट्टी जो रोट मोटा मिर्चा खा के ऐसे नाचो हाँ जा छोरे
हाँ जा गोरे
हाँ जा छोरे नाचो 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 वीर नाचो 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 यार नाचो 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 कच्ची कैरी जैसा खट्टा नाचो 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 बिच्छू काटा लागे ऐसा नाचो ऐसे देखो धंधना के रोगी नाचे
शोर सुन लो है धमाका जैसे शेर हाथी नाचे देखो दिल का ये मेला यार अपने साथ नाचो
एड़ियों के जोरों पे तुम धड़ाका देसी नाचो
पसीना माथे का चमके दमके ऐसे नाचो हाँ जा छोरे हाँ जा गोरे
हाँ जा छोरे नाचो 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 वीर नाचो 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 यार नाचो 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 आगो वाला राग छेड़ा नाचो 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 उसने चक्का लागे थीका नाचो
festival of celebration of the eternal and divine love of Radha Krishna. The festival signifying the triumph of good over evil. Along with being played with Holi, this festival is also played with Lat, in turn giving it a name, Lat Holi.
Oh, really? Yes, the celebration from the twin towns of Barsana and Nandgaon is enacted in perfect good humor by both men and women. To recreate the legend that is linked to the divine couple here, we invite the students of grade 8 on the stage.
तेरे दरस को ऐसे तरसों के अब आया मोहे होश आज लगा के माथे तेरी माटी मिटा दूं सारे दोष हो तूने ना बुलाया पर मैं तेरी गली आया ले ले सारे बदले जो मैंने तुझे सताया तूने ना बुलाया पर मैं तेरी गली आया ले ले सारे बदले जो मैंने तुझे सताया गोरी छोड़ ना पिया को तू आज जो आए ना ये बाज लगे
What a mesmerizing and captivating performance it was. It really took us to the towns of Barsana and Nandgaon. Can we once again have a huge round of applause for them? Let the drums beat. Let the cymbals ring. Let's play the songs of happiness. Let us enjoy the celebration of victory with a dance performance on the song Malhari. This part-packed, energetic act depicting the enthusiasm of the performers is brought to you by the students of grade 9.
दुश्मन की देखो जो फट लावली अरे बजने से धड़क धड़क ढोलका से धड़क धड़क भंडारा छिड़क छिड़क मल्हारी धड़क धड़क भड़क थली चटक पटक पटक थली दुश्मन की देखो जो फट लावली धीरे धीरे बड़ी चली है छोटी चिंगारी छोटी चिंगारी बड़ी 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 है मन की अलमारी आज अलमारी हुई सतरंगी साली सतरंगी हुई सतरंगी थी जो ये रात काली धड़क धड़क भड़क चली चटक पटक पटक चली दुश्मन की देखो जो फाइट लावली
Pranshu, you know what I believe, that winning is a habit and winners can always be trained.
Yes, Anirudh, I agree. I too feel that nobody is born a winner. To be a winner, one must plan to win, prepare to win, expect to win. Self-belief and hard work will always earn you success, as success is the result of perfection, hard work, learning from failure, loyalty and persistence.
Now, it is time we give due recognition to the aptitude and diligence of our brimming students, future leaders of society. It's time for the awards. To announce the names and for further proceedings of the award of prize ceremony, I invite our Dean Academics, Ms. Vartika Dadij.
Thank you very much, Anirudh. Success and unsuccessful people. Successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desire to reach their potential. The prizes that we are going to award now are very special and important prizes in different categories. Classes 5 to 12 are divided in a group of 2 classes each. From each group, there are 4 categories of awards. Excellence in visual arts, excellence in performing arts, excellence in sports, followed by excellence in academics for the year 2021-22. We shall also be honoring the students who have shown their best conduct in the year 2022-23 in their respective boarding houses. These shall be the pastoral awards. To do the honors, may I request our Chief Guest, Major General S.S. Nair, ADSM, the Guest of Honor, Professor Tohi Takashi, Dr. Ghansham Gaur, CFO, Birla Education Trust, along with our Principal, Mr. Saurabh Kumar Guha, up on the stage, please. First in the sequence is the award for Excellence in Visual Arts. I invite Master Harshvardhan Singh Deka of Class 5 to receive his award. invite Master Priyanshu Bandania of grade 7. Of grade 9 to receive his award. Next we have the awards for excellence in performing arts. I invite Master Bobby Grover of grade 6 to receive his award. Of grade 8. I invite now Master Archit Kumar Saxena from grade 9. To receive his award. We move now to invite our recipients to receive their awards for excellence in sports. I invite Master Anjane Suneja of grade 5 to receive his award. Avik Singh of grade 7. I now invite Master Kanishk Mawai of grade 10. Lastly, from grade 12, I invite Master Pranshu Jain to receive his award. We request our guests to appreciate and motivate the awardees with a thunderous round of applause, please. We now move to our next category, which is the Excellence in Academics for the academic session 2021-22. I invite Master Mohak Saraswat from grade 6. He scored 94% marks. Next I invite Miss Nimansha Vashisht. She scored 90.7% marks in her grade 7. He scored 93% marks in grade 8. I now invite Master Vedant Agarwal to receive his award. He scored 90% marks in grade 9. They both scored 86.80% marks in their CBSE Grade 10 board examinations conducted in 2021-22. She scored 91.2% marks in her grade 11 science. I now invite Master Bhutoria. He scored 94% marks in grade 11 commerce. Lastly, I invite Ms. Ananya Gupta. She scored 97% marks in her grade 11 humanities. Moving on to the Pastoral Awards. These awards are to recognize the best conduct by a boarder in the boarding house for the session 2022-23. Beginning with Senior Boys Boarding House, I invite Master Ayan Mohammed to receive his award. Next, I invite, ladies and gentlemen, Master Abhi Solanki to receive his award from Junior Boys Boarding House. From Girls Boarding House. Thank you, dear guests. Thank you, sir. Thank you all. Congratulations to all the winners. We hope winning becomes a consistent habit for you all. Have a great future ahead and make us all proud. May I now request our Director, Birla Education Trust, and also the Chief Guest of the event to present a token of gratitude to our guest of honor, Professor Tohi Takashi. Thank you all.
King Lear is one of the greatest plays written by William Shakespeare. The story revolves around a king's life that undergoes a massive change due to his impulsive decisions. The story reflects the greed of humans and thereby they get punished for the same. The story also demonstrates the true and deep bond between parents and their children. Class 9 students are here to bring to you a wonderful, to welcome the actors with a huge round of applause.
It's the tragic story of a foolish king.
He wasn't always foolish, but as he has grown older, he has become.
What? Yeah, less wise, blind to the evils around him?
Indeed, but we must get on. This is one of Shakespeare's most complex stories, King Lear. Forgive us if we leave out some of the less important bits. Being 80 years old, the king has decided to hand over his throne, and the outcome of this will affect us all. Let the drama commence! The king has approached with his 3 daughters, son-in-laws, and some other noblemen.
This is Gonril, the king's eldest daughter with a wicked husband Albany. She is cold and heartless too.
This is Regan, king's second daughter with a husband Cornwall.
Regan is selfish and manipulative and matches her sister in cruelty. And her husband? Weak. And this is Cordelia, the king's youngest daughter. She is his favorite and her only daughter who truly loves him.
I am the King of England. Now shall we express a darker purpose? Know that I will divide my kingdom in 3. Whichever of you will say you love me most shall have the largest share. Gondrel, our eldest born, speak first.
Sir, I love you more than words can will the matter. Dearer than eyesight, space and liberty, no less than life as much as a child ever loved her father.
What should I say to this? Love and be silent?
Bring the map. From this line to this, as you can see in the map, with shadowy forests and plenteous rivers, we make the lady. Now what says our second daughter, our dearest Regan, wife of Cornwall?
In my true heart, I find that my sister Gondrel names my very deed of love, but she comes too short. I profess to be enemy of all other joys, except my father's love.
Unlike my sisters, I'm sure that my love is stronger than my tongue.
To thee and I, husband, this generous third of the kingdom, no less in space and value than that conferred on Gondrel. And now to our joy, our last but not the least, Cordelia. What can you say to draw a third more opulent than your sisters? Speak.
I shall not play this game. Nothing, my lord.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing will come of nothing. Speak again.
Unhappy though I am, I cannot heave my heart into my mouth. I love your majesty according to my bond. No more, no less. Why have my sisters husbands if they say they only have love for you?
So young and so untender?
So young, my lord, and true.
Let thy truth then be thy doer. Here I disclaim all my paternal care.
The sweet and bitter fool will presently appear. The one is mostly here, the other found out there.
I loved her most. Thought to set my rest on her kind nursery.
This is madness, sir. Do not banish the only daughter who truly loves you. I must speak true.
Come not between the dragon and his wrath.
Dear sir, be calm.
Show some respect for the king's judgment. Albany, this can work well for us. With Cordelia gone, we may share the kingdom.
Fare thee well, your majesty. Princess, take care of yourself. Here are Burgundy and France, my lord. I seek your permission to let the two princes in who wish to marry your youngest daughter, Cordelia.
Everything is in vain now. She is standing with nothing. But bring them in and let them try their luck.
I am the Duke of Burgundy, and I have asked for the hands of the dear, sweet Cordelia in marriage.
I am the King of France, and I too wish to marry Cordelia.
You two noble gentlemen wish to marry my daughter Cordelia? Burgundy, what dowry do you require?
Most loyal majesty, I wish no more than the third of the kingdom, as you did offer before.
Her price has fallen, sir. Here she stands, with nothing. She is yours.
Then I am sorry, Cordelia. You have lost a father and a husband too.
And you, France?
Cordelia, thou art so rich, being poor.
You're most kind, sir.
Thy daughterless daughter king shall be my queen, and our fair France. Bid them farewell, Cordelia. What you lose here, you shall find better with us.
Take her, for we have no such daughter, nor shall we ever see the face of us again. Come, noble Burgundy.
Come, my queen, bid farewell to your sisters.
The jewels of our father, with washed eyes. Cordelia leaves you. We know what you are. Love our father as you committed.
Prescribe not us out of duty.
Let your study be to content, who hath received you at Fortune Arms.
Come, fair Cordelia.
When the king had divided the kingdom, he decided to spend half his time with his retinue of followers with each daughter.
Man may come, man may go,
but I go on forever.
Man may come, man may go,
but I go on forever.
Man may come.
How now, daughter? Why the frown?
As you are old, father, you should be wise. Here in my home you keep 100 knights and squires. They are loud and disorderly and have turned this palace into a tavern.
Ha! The head sparrow fed the cuckoo so long, It had its head bitten off by its young.
You speak too much, fool. Calm, calm, wife. Gondrel, you should not upset yourself so.
Is this my eldest daughter who speaks to me thus?
Yes, you must get rid of all these followers if you are to stay in my house.
Prepare my horses. I am ashamed to let you see these hot tears that break out from me. Blasts and fogs upon thee. I have another daughter who will scratch your ungrateful eyes out when she hears how you have mistreated me.
What shall happen now?
I must warn my sister Regan.
Gondrel has sent a servant to Regan to warn her of her father's imminent visit. Thereafter, she also went there.
Hark! I hear his company arrive. How shall I receive him?
With caution, mistress. Your sister must speak the truth.
Good morrow to you both.
Hail to your grace.
What brings you to us so soon, your highness?
Oh, Regan, your sister is nothing to me now. I can scarcely speak to you of her unkindness.
Oh, sir, you are old. I pray you have wronged her.
Ask her forgiveness? Dear daughter, I confess that I am old, but I do beg you on my bended knees to promise me and mine bed and food.
Good sir, I pray thee not beg. Return to my sister.
Never, Regan.
My lord, calm yourself. Listen to your daughter.
Gondrel is a serpent. Lightning, send your blinding flames into her scornful eyes.
Is this how though you will speak of me too?
No, Regan, for you are tender, and you know the bond of childhood. Do not forget that I have given you half of my kingdom.
Father, I pray you return to my sister.
You too? Return to her? I would rather be a slave.
Then if you have a mind to stay, I must insist that you come with a handful of followers.
Father, have you found my sister more accommodating? Is it true that she does not wish to entertain your followers either?
What need do you even have of 25 servants?
Why 25? Why not 10?
10? What need do you even have of one?
You see me here, you God, a poor old man, as full of grief as age, wrenched in both. Is it you that stirred these daughters' heart against their father? No, you are natural hags. I will have such revenge on you both. You think I'll weep? No, I'll not weep. My heart shall break into 100,000 flaws, or I'll weep. Oh, fool, I shall go mad now.
Wake up, my majesty.
She used to rule the God, they obey his every word. Now in the storm he weeps alone, mourning the loss of his precious throne. He thought it would be wise to give away the kingdom based on lies. And now in the storm he screams and shouts, cause his daughter went and kicked him out.
Oh God, my king has been deserted.
The ending of this tragic tale is full of death, but we have brought some positivity in this drama. So pay attention because the King of France is on his way to invade England and finds the king in mid of his way. Leo wakes up in a French camp and sees Cordelia by his side.
Wake up, father, wake up.
Dear sweet Cordelia, forgive me. I am old and foolish. Beseech you to be forgiven.
I loved you, father, and I still love you as my father.
Pardon, Cordelia, pardon. I hope you will not leave your foolish father alone now.
No, father, not at all.
Don't worry, father. Regan and Gondrel will have to pay for what they have done to you. Bestow your blessings upon me, and I promise you, your culprits will be slain at your command. See you soon, father.
The King of France has defeated Regan, Cornwall, Gondrel, Albany, and brings them afore Lear and Cordelia.
Father, here's your offenders to be punished. Waiting for a command.
No, I can't.
Okay, if my father is unable to do this, I'd like to have this opportunity. Soldiers, take and hang them till death.
Mercy. Mercy, my kind sweet girl. Mercy. After all, they are your sisters. And my daughters too. How can I see them die? Forgive them. I'll let them go.
I can't believe my ears. And surely you too, my lovely sisters. My father, he's a man like no other. He gave you life, nurtured you, taught you, fought for you, and you troubled him to the fullest? You had no pity on him. A shame, a big shame.
Yes, we don't deserve to live,
But saying sorry will not mean much to you now,
but truly regretting for what we have done.
My all little hearts, remember that life's greatest lessons are usually learned in the worst time. And you have realized that all to me now. Love and respect your parents.
Treat them with loving care.
For you will only know their value when you see their empty chair.
And most important, they love you unconditionally.
Thank you. In the year 2015, the most blazing question for which each human on the planet sought an answer was, why did Katappa kill Bahubali? Katappa ne Bahubali ko kyun mara? With the release of Bahubali 2, the conclusion, the answer was revealed. The film was a record-breaking box office success, which we wish to watch over and over and over again.
Oh, so are we going to watch the movie again?
We shall. The students of class 11th are bringing forth the humongous story of Bahubali through their diminutive presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself for Bahubali.
देव महाराज के समक्ष ये सुनवाई प्रारंभ हो रही है। गली गली तेरी लाह जली जियो रे बाहुबली गली गली तेरी लाह जली जियो रे बाहुबली प्राणों से बढ़ के हमको है तू प्यारा सब गाएंगे दोहराएंगे अब तेरा
अमरेंद्र बाहुबली यानी मैं महिष्मति की असंख्य प्रजा और उनके धन, मान और प्राण की रक्षा करूंगा। जब तक तुम मेरे साथ हो मुझे मारने वाला पैदा नहीं हुआ मामा।
वास्तव में क्या हुआ था बताओ सेतुपति।
शिवालय भक्तों से भरा हुआ था महाराज। देवसेना भी वहां दर्शन के लिए आई। तभी आपके आने का समय हो गया था, तो मैंने उनसे कहा कि वो मुख्य द्वार की जगह दूसरे द्वार से आए।
बाहु, ये क्या व्यवहार है? तुम पीड़ित को धमका रहे हो।
विनती करने से सच बाहर नहीं आएगा महाराज।
अपनी हद पार कर रहे हो बाहुबली।
क्या हुआ था देवसेना?
शिवालय में सभी महिलाओं को एक तरफ बुलाया, अंदर भेजने के बहाने वो सब पर हाथ डाल रहा था। मेरे साथ भी वो यही करने वाला था, तो उसकी उंगलियां काट दी।
गलत किया देवसेना। औरत पर हाथ डालने वाले की उंगलियां नहीं काटते, काटते हैं उसका गला।
कटप्पा, तुम्हारे पूर्वजों ने सौगंध ली थी कि वो माहिष्मती सिंहासन के सेवक बन के रहेंगे और वो महाराज के हर आदेश का बिना प्रश्न किए पालन करेंगे। क्या तुम उस सौगंध पर अटल हो?
निसंदेह। आज्ञा महाराज।
बाहुबली को मार दो।
तलवार के वार से तीर के प्रहार से भी ज्यादा घातक है विश्वासघात। महेंद्र, कौन दादा, कौन? मैं हूं।
हम सब ने ये मान लिया था कि तुम मर चुके हो बेटा, लेकिन तुम्हारी दादी माँ ने अपनी सांसें देकर तुम्हें आयुष्मान कर दिया। नगर में ढिंढोरा पिटवा दो दादा। बच्चे बड़े बूढ़े सबसे कहना कि मैंने बुलाया है। अपने हाथों को हथियार बना लो, अपनी सांसों को आंधियों में बदल दो। हमारा रक्त ही महासेना है। जय महिष्मते।
Folk dances represent the culture and tradition of the community from where it originates. Folk dances are usually performed during the respective community's celebration like childbirth, festivals, weddings, etc. Folk dances depicts the way the people of the country think, and it generally depicts the stories of the state. One such folk dance is Bhangra. Humorously, the hand motions in Bhangra are referred as turning light bulbs. Yet it is much more than that. It is about fun and celebration, joy and happiness, peace and serenity, and about harmony and unity. Coming up next is Bhangra, a reverberating performance by the senior-most students of our school, grade 12.
ਜਦੋਂ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਗੋਰਾ ਗੋਰਾ ਰੰਗ ਨੀ ਗੋਰਾ ਗੋਰਾ ਰੰਗ ਕਰੇ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੰਗ ਨੀ ਗੋਰੇ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੀ ਗੋਰੇ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਾਲ ਚੂੜਾ ਛਣਕੇ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਜਾਨ ਤੇ ਬਣੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਪਟੋਲਾ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਜਾਨ ਤੇ ਬਣੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਪਟੋਲਾ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਜਾਨ ਤੇ ਬਣੇ
ਹੋਏ ਦੀਦੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਕੂਲ ਕੂਲ ਜੀਜਾ ਹੈ ਸਾਡਾ ਹੌਟ ਨੀ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਤਾਂ ਸੂਟ ਕਰੂਗਾ ਬੇਟੀ ਉਂਗਲਾ ਕੋਟ ਨੀ
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੋਠੀ ਵੀ ਪਵਾ ਦੂੰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਗੱਡੀ ਵੀ ਮੰਗਵਾ ਦੂੰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੋਠੀ ਵੀ ਪਵਾ ਦੂੰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਗੱਡੀ ਵੀ ਮੰਗਵਾ ਦੂੰ ਤੇਰੀ ਸਿਸਟਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇਰੀ ਵੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਐਸ਼ ਕਰਾ ਦੂੰ ਸਾਡੀ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਸੈਟਿੰਗ ਹੋ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਸੈਟਿੰਗ ਹੋ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਸੈਟਿੰਗ ਹੋ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਸੈਟਿੰਗ ਹੋ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈਣੀ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈਣੀ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈਣੀ ਸਾਲੀਏ ਆ ਜਾ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾ ਲਈਏ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈਣੀ ਸਾਲੀਏ ਆ ਜਾ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾ ਲਈਏ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਬੁਲਟ ਮੈਂ ਚਲਾਉਣੀ ਜੀਨ ਕੁੜਤੀ ਨਾ ਪਾਉਣੀ ਗੇੜੀ ਉੱਤੋਂ ਗੇੜੀ ਲਾਉਣੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਗਾਉਣੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਬੁਲਟ ਚਲਾਉਣੀ ਗੇੜੀ ਤੇ ਗੇੜੀ ਲਾਉਣੀ ਕੁੜਤੀ ਨਾ ਜੀਨ ਪਸਾ ਕੇ ਸੜਕਾਂ ਤੇ ਹੱਥ ਮਚਾਉਣੀ ਸੜਕਾਂ ਤੇ ਹੱਥ ਮਚਾਉਣੀ ਪੱਖੇ ਦਿਲ ਵਾਲੇ ਚਾਮਲ ਧੋਕੇ ਦਿਲ ਵਾਲੇ ਚਾਮਲ ਧੋਕੇ ਨੇ ਅੱਜ ਸਾਰੇ ਲਾ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਬੁਲਟ ਚਲਾ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਗੇੜਾ ਲਾ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਅੱਜ ਖੱਪ ਪਾ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਇੱਕ ਗੇੜਾ ਲਾ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ
ਐਵੇਂ ਚੱਲੀ ਆ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ
ਪਾ ਦੇ ਕੈਟਵਾਕ ਵਾਲੀ ਬੇਬੀ ਹੈ ਤੇਰੀ ਚਾਲ ਬੈਕਲੈਸ ਸੂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਕਮਾਲ ਉਹ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚਲੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਏ ਉਹ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚਲੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਏ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਹੈ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ ਸਵਾਲ ਉਹ ਦੱਸ ਦੇ ਕੁਵਾਰੀਆਂ ਆ ਕਿਸ ਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਨਾਲ ਕਿਉਂ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਜਾਨੀ ਏ ਜਾਨ ਕੱਢ ਜਾਨੀ ਏ ਇਹਨੇ ਵੀ ਨਖਰੇ ਤੂੰ ਕਰ ਨਾ ਸੋਣੀਏ ਇਹਨੇ ਵੀ ਨਖਰੇ ਤੂੰ ਕਰ ਨਾ ਸੋਣੀਏ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਧੜਕੇ ਨੀ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚੱਲੀ ਐ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚੱਲੀ ਐ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ
ਤੇਰੀ ਔਰ ਮੈਂ ਚੱਲੀ ਆ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਓਏ 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 ਓਏ
It is no less than an honor to have among us an epitome of academics and administration. Our Honorable Chief Guest, Director, Birla Education Trust, Major General S.S. Nair, Adivasi Seva Medal, Chairman, School Management Committee. We rarely get this kind of an opportunity to listen to the words of great personality like him. I now invite our Chief Guest to address the gathering.
Our esteemed guests from Japan who are here with us to sign an MOU with Birla Public School, Kishangarh. Principal, teachers, and students of Birla Public School, Kishangarh, my esteemed guests who are invited for this function, and dear parents. It is indeed a great honor for me this morning or this afternoon to be here at the school, to be part of and to enjoy the school annual day celebrations. Ever since I have reached the school campus at about 10 a.m. till now, it has been a very vibrating, scintillating and active time, and the energy, the dynamism, the enthusiasm, the equestrian event where the children performed extremely well, the exhibitions which are arranged for us, and the stage show which I am sure is going to continue for some more time, all were of an outstanding nature. I congratulate the principal and his team of teachers, staff and students for organizing this event and inviting all of us for this. I compliment the parents for trusting their children with our school, and I, on behalf of the Birla Education Trust, assure you that your child will be taken care of in the best possible. Your child will get the best of benefits possible in any residential school, whether it's academics, sports and games, or other activities. Birla Public School Kishangarh has been doing extremely well ever since it started, and will continue to do so. And what we saw today on the stage today is any example of their life here, the life of diversity which is seen in the school. The future is very bright. A boarding school trains the students to understand diversity, to tolerate diversity, to accommodate diversity, and learn to live in a diverse world. Birla Public School Kishangarh does exactly the same. And at the end of the day, we will have a child, a boy or a girl who is ready to live life happily, well adjusted, harmonious with her immediate surroundings and distant surroundings. I wish Birla Public School Kishangarh all the very best, and the principal and his team all success in days to come, and the parents greater and greater amount of satisfaction with their children's performance. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now request our principal, Mr. Saur Guha, to present a token of gratitude to our chief guest, Director, Birla Education Trust, Major General S.S. Nair, AVSM, Chairman, School Management Committee. Cynosure, the celebration of excellence, has come to an end. Yet, it is not an end, but it is the beginning of new learning with new experiences. There will come a time when you believe everything is finished. That will be the beginning. So, let us begin to end with a blast and welcome our students with their great performances. Likely, you will have even more to express gratitude for. Gratitude becomes love. Love becomes devotion. Devotion becomes surrender. Surrender becomes faith, and faith reveals the divine. With these words, I request our head mistress, middle section, Mrs. Jyoti Tiwari, to propose a word of thanks.
Thank you, Pranjal. Cynosure, the celebration of excellence. Good afternoon, the August gathering. Honorable Chief Guest, Director Birla Education Trust, Major General S.S. Nair, AVSN, our guest of honor, Professor Takashi Tohi, respected Principal, BPSK, Mr. S.K. Guha, Chief Finance Officer, Mr. Gaur, other dignitaries, parents, teachers, administrative team, and dear BPSK stars, our students. It is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of team Birla Public School, Kishangarh. First of all, I would like to thank our chief guest, Director Sir, our visionary leader, for gracing the occasion with his benign presence. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt gratitude to our guest of honor, Professor Tohi, and the other members of team from Japan. Your presence on this very special day is an honor for us and a milestone in our learning journey. My sincere thanks to our worthy principal for inspiring us to go from micro to macro planning for every event. His dynamic leadership is always motivating and encouraging to walk an extra mile. Thank you, sir. My heartiest congratulations to the awardees and their proud parents for their trust in us, and I would like to extend my thanks to them for their presence on this very auspicious day of their child's life. My sincere thanks to all the parents for their trust in us and for sparing their valuable time. I extend my gratitude to all teachers for their unconditional support beyond academics. Here, I would like to add that we never compromised with our academics and had full-fledged classes and full day of practice in only last 3 days. I would like to appreciate our participants who were always filled with enthusiasm and ready to stretch their limits to create a benchmark. I remember their inquisitive eyes every morning to know the practice schedule of the day. My heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Roshan, our choreographer, for his never tiring attitude and for his role of piper. I acknowledge the efforts of administrative and technical team, especially Mr. Asim and his team, Mr. Ashok Sharma and his team, Mr. Sukhbir and his team, Mr. Shrikant and Mr. Manoj. Where we stand today is a combination of your trust and our excellence. I end my vote of thanks with these words. When we express gratitude, we must not forget that the highest appreciation is not to simply utter the words, but to live by them. Thank you. Wish you all a very happy and prosperous New Year. I would like to request everyone to rise for the school song followed by national anthem. I hope you all enjoyed